David Herron. He was here anything?
Thank you. There's some history about music. Part of my ancestry was Native American, and they played music when they went into battle because it inspired them. So music always inspires me. I'm going to digress a little bit from what I was going to say because I want to say to our leadership of Montclair, particularly to Dr. Belandi, we understand what you've been doing since you got here, and we are appreciative of that. And I want you not to take any comments that I say personally. It is not about you. We know what you've done, and thank you. My grandmother used to say, tell the truth shall set you free. Folks, let's stop. Let's stop being dishonest. We know what happened, and you know what happened. Some of you were on the board before. And if you're uncomfortable with this, understand this. If what's suggested you did, you probably broke First Amendment rights. You probably broke Fourth Amendment rights. Do you want us to prove that to you? Tell me what you want. If you want that proof, stop saying, oh, we don't have this, we don't have that. Let me tell you what you got. There's a list of names that will probably be key for future searches so that you may create a macro to automate these names into a search term for future searches. This is coming from your crow that nobody seems to know about. My question is, how did I get on the list? I don't work for the district. I've never worked for the district. I have no parents, no maybe friends, no relatives. How did I make the list? Not only did I make the list, I'm number 4. I'm telling you, you better come up with an answer. Because here's what I'm giving you as a board. You better have a subpoena that got me on the list. You better have a search warrant that got me on the list. You better have some reason to suspect I did something illegal to get me on the list. How dare you? And sit down and say, we don't know what anybody's talking about. We're not talking about the teachers. We're talking about private citizens. So if you don't know how this list got out, I'm telling you, I understand how it works. We're supposed to be gentle and kind. I understand whose blueprints are on it, whose fingerprints are on it. Mr. Fletcher, yours is on it. Ms. Kerwin, yours are on it. Yes, my time is up, but I'm going to tell you, I know how, Ms. Kerwin, you said cast a wide net. That was your term. You guys have no idea the kind of net I cast. I'm going to show you my wide net, and it's going to get a whole lot of votes.
Mr.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know, thank you. You need to know what the shovel is. My dad always taught me one thing. If you haven't found what you're looking for, it means one or two things. It means either you haven't dug deep enough or you need a bigger shovel. Got the shovel, folks.